Hi guys, I'm Cam, the Boring Fisherman. It's been like 75 days since my last upload, and that was a short video of a big old catfish that I caught, my personal best catfish, and there's still a piece of it left in this freezer right here. Um, I've kind of been dropping the ball on uploading videos and staying active on my YouTube channel. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life between work and business outside of work and things. So I wanted to apologize for that. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I haven't been fishing since the day that I caught that catfish. I haven't screwed with the boat. I haven't done any of that. So I haven't done anything to make new content for you, and I apologize. Um, Hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Uh, Lots of new things have happened in my life since then. I've got a new truck. I got a Dodge pickup sitting outside now instead of that Ford because the Ford let me down. I did turkey season with my daughter. We didn't find any turkeys. Well, we found turkeys, but they were on private property, and the turkeys that we called that were on public land, we never got close enough to make a shot on those. So, so like I said, I haven't done anything to make any new content for you, um, but I'm gonna try. I did a job here a few weeks ago for a guy that my payment for the labor is another boat. So I'm getting a little Smoker Craft Alaskan. They're not very common down here in the south. This is the only one I've seen or even know of down here in this area. And it's got some corrosion just like the Starcraft. But it's a whole lot closer to going in the water. And hopefully it will, since it's so much wider, it should give me room to get Hester and Hope both in the water with me instead of like my John boat that I can only take one other person. So that's going to be an upgrade for me and will hopefully get me on the water more. And it has titles: trailer, motor, boat, everything has titles. I've never titled a boat motor before. I don't know if I will. It also has a 15 horse Honda on it. What I'm likely to do is put my nice new electric start motor on it and sell my John boat as a whole package and try and recuperate some money. I got to move out of this rental here before too long. The people who own it, I think, have sold it. And so I'm kind of on an undisclosed amount of time before I have to find somewhere else to go. And the housing market right now is just horrendous. So we're going to see what we can do there. Anyway, I got some Ocean Prince Kipper snacks here. These are just kippered herring. I got these from Ollie's Market, Ollie's, however you say it. It's a discount market. They got one up in the next town over. And we got some of these for $1.19. Never tried these before. I figured I'd bring you guys along with me, kind of get some content out here. One of my subscribers that I work with, the guy who got me a bunch of cans of Kipper snacks and stuff a while back, he was commenting to me just the other day how I haven't done anything on YouTube for a while, and it kind of made me feel bad. And he's all like, "Yeah, no pressure, but I miss seeing you on the TV." So here I am. I got this tin. I just took it out of the box, and it's pull top. And I've got some sriracha honey I'm going to try with it. I like this stuff on most things. Me and Hester, we get these little bottles of hot sauce like this at the Walmart here in town. They've got like a mobile display where you get like 5 of these for $5, and they've got a whole bunch of different ones. So, without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I don't know if you could hear it, but I could hear the air pull into the can when I did that. And trying to be careful not to make a mess. I don't want to get this fish oil all over everything. I'm going to put this down on the table. You don't need to watch me. There we go. Alright, there it is. I always leave the lid attached by just a little bit, so there's one piece of garbage to throw away instead of 2. And it looks just like Kipper snacks in there. I'm not going to tilt it and make a mess, but it smells just like Kipper snacks. Looks just like Kipper snacks. So I'm going to try this. Go ahead and take a piece of this. Nice and firm. I like that. Normally, well, not normally, but sometimes you get a can of this fish meat like this, and it's really soft, and this is really firm. So there's what the meat looks like. You know, I'm gonna try it without the hot sauce first. Yes, that is exactly what I anticipated. That is definitely Kipper Snacks. Tastes exactly as I imagined. Another bite of it. This one I'm going to try with some of the sriracha honey. Oh, that stuff comes out fast. I got a bunch of that on there this time. That sriracha honey is really sweet. And it doesn't bite very much. This is really good stuff. Oh, that's good. I've missed this. I've missed sitting down with you guys and just talking like this. Hopefully, hopefully I haven't angered you guys by not making any videos in like 2 months. 75 days or however long it's been. That's good stuff. It's a good thing I got a whole bunch of these because they were so cheap. Another one. A little bit of sriracha honey on there. It doesn't take a whole lot. Just put a little dollop of it on there. That's really good stuff. So like I was saying, I'm going to be picking up that little smoker craft, and I'll do a walk around video of it when I do get it. It needs a transom because the transom is out in it. I don't know about the floor. It actually has a floor, unlike the John boat. But I'll have to put a transom in it, and the trailer needs a little bit of help. It's got some rust and stuff I'm going to have to clean up. But that it all has titles, so I can actually go places with it without worrying about not having a license plate on it. I know I'm a bad guy. That's part of why I don't use my John boat as much as I should, is because half of the time I'm scared to tow it. But anyways. Hopefully this will cure all that. It's June, and it's really warm outside. So I'm sure that's probably good for the like the brim and stuff. I guess we'll find out in the upcoming weeks. See, I thought about taking the John boat out today, and I decided against it because, for one, we've moved a bunch of stuff around in the house because, like I said, you know, we're starting to pack some things and whatnot. And I don't know what happened to my box with all of my, it has like my whistle and my table and my depth finder and all that for the John boat. I don't know where those things are. So I'm going to probably find that today. I don't know if I'll be able to go out tomorrow or not. Tomorrow's Sunday. Got some other obligations. Seems like I can't ever not have obligations. You know how it goes. One of these days I'll make my obligations about me, and I'll get out on the water again because I'm missing having fish and chips. Not that I couldn't take some of this fish out of the freezer that I've got and make fish and chips, but nothing's as good as having it fresh. You know what I mean? So, anyway. Here's the last bite. Yeah, Ocean Prince Kipper snacks. That's good stuff. We'll take care of that here in a little bit. Go and rinse all the juice down the sink and throw the stuff away. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I don't know how the professional YouTubers do it. They probably do it without having to work full time and no other obligations. But I'm going to try to do better. I need to get back to doing YouTube because I miss it. So, anyway, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.